Hello and welcome everybody, I hope that you're all good, and welcome to the Evolving Stars event, better known as possibly the worst event of this year. It's not all doom and gloom, however. Yveltal isn't shiny, thank you JB for the invite. It's still here until the morning of the 8th when Mega Gyarados raid day is actually going to start in the afternoon. Bad throws always seem to get them. Not the best in the world, but appreciate the invite no matter. So, why is this event possibly one of the worst of the year, if not the worst of the year? Well, we have to go to the blog post to showcase. The fundamental issue is the spawns. The Evolving Stars event seems to be focusing on second stage evolution Pokemon, which obviously majority of them have no shiny potential. So literally you are down to the grand total of, what is that, 6? 6 wild event shiny Pokemon. I think this is the fewest shiny event Pokemon we've ever seen in like the last 2 years. Of those 6, 5 of them are prior Community Day Pokemon. Literally the only Pokemon in there that is a shiny that hasn't had a common day is Cypher. There are a few glimmers of hope with this one, which is why I'm going to give you some tips as we sort of go through the day. So to kick off, Swinub, definitely one to chase for XL. Very, very good Ice type attacker. Not a bad ground type attacker. And honestly, if it's here for however long this event is, I forget off the top of my head because I was so disinterested in the blog post, it's actually a good one to grind for Candy and XL and trades and shinies. So if you missed the comm day, if you missed 2 spotlight hours that it had, definitely go for it. I would not say no to more XL Candy of this thing. And we missed that invite. Oh, we've got an Yveltal at Walpole Pond, let's go. Another beacon of hope amongst the cesspool of the spawns is Rhyhorn. Rhyperior, very good rock and ground type attacker. The only negative I would say with the whole Friar Comday Pokemon is they don't get their exclusive moves. It's an event focusing on evolving Pokemon, but they don't give you the Comday exclusive moves to evolve to, which is kind of baffling to me. But anyway, Rhyhorn definitely grinded for XL and candies and trades, etc. I forgot this is a Cubo nest. That's ultimate disappointment. Oh, thank you very much to Kerry, Michelle and Leanne jumping in that Yveltal. Will it be? Not shiny. We haven't had a shiny for a fair while actually. As you can hear, it is Windy Weather Boost. At long last it actually catches. The main bug that I have with this event, as you'll see, is the continuation of the Cosmic Companion research. So we're going to get 25 Cosmog candy if it will let me actually claim the damn thing, and some Stardust and some XP. So Professor's going to chat a load of rubbish as per normal, but the task at the bottom, you'll see Evolve Cosmog. Sod off. We've seen this before with the Galarian Mr. Mime research. If anybody bought that for however much bloody money it was, they forced you to evolve your first Galarian Mr. Mime to complete the research to get a second. If you got a hundo the second time around, tough stuff mate, you've evolved your first one already. Much like this one, except in the event notes, they said in the distant future you'll be able to get another Cosmog. How distant is distant with Niantic? I honestly don't know. It literally could be 10 years as far as I hope it's the end of the season or the end of this month, to be honest, because I don't want to miss out on research. But then again, if you remember, check out the video up there. If you haven't seen where I got my Cosmog, I caught my Cosmog at the top of Germany, 10,000 feet up a mountain. It holds quite a special place to me, and it's dead stats. If we search up Cosmog, Zugspitz, it's definitely worth checking out that video. It's horrendous stats. I'm not evolving it. I'm not evolving it. You're not forcing me to evolve it, so that's in the bin. Raids, Coops. Let's do a casual Coops raid, shall we? Also, there are some more good spawns to chase in this event, so I need to go and find them so I can show you before the wind takes me away. I would say another spawn that you could potentially chase. I know that Litwick doesn't have a shiny yet because obviously Litwick Comm Day is October the 15th. So Saturday, if anybody's around, come and join us in Walpole. It's going to be an absolutely insane day. We'll have all 4 of the Incense podcasts joining, a lot of Patreon squad joining, a lot of local players joining, and a transatlantic visitor in Sue, aka Hermes Ninja, will be joining. It doesn't have a shiny yet, but if you want to gather resources ahead of the Comm Day, get a couple of Litwick, try and get some Luckies so you can evolve them on the dot. It's not the worst thing in the world to get some resources ahead of its day. 3 XLs and 3 candies. It could be worse. I was going to say we should get the routes, but look, there's actually a wild, it's not a shiny Ampharos unfortunately, but it's a level 1. Routes, definitely a spawn to chase. Gardevoir and Gallade, very good Pokemon, get the XLs, and also Mega Gardevoir will be a thing in the future. So, not the worst one. I know I've got surplus Golden Raz, don't at me in the comments, alright? I've got like 900 plus of the things, I just want to guarantee the catches for the videos. Routes definitely worth chasing. I'm actually struggling to find Scyther. I haven't seen a single Scyther anywhere. So let's look back at the article, shall we, because life's too short. Scyther is a good spawn to chase. Obviously shiny potential, it is a boosted shiny as well, from memory. And we recently had Mega Sizzle release, so if you want to grind for some XL to get a level 50 Mega, definitely one to go for. A few other spawns which I am genuinely struggling, despite it being Windy Boost, I'm struggling to find Kcobra and Pidgeotto. Not good signs, frankly. Both Kcobra and Pidgeotto have their final evolves actually getting Mega Evolution. Mega Alakazam was recently released and Mega Pidgeot has been in the game for a while. If you're looking to get level 50s of those, XL Candy grind, both of those spawns will give you a guaranteed XL Candy per catch, possibly more if you're rocking and rolling with a Mega of the same type. And of course, second tier evolution Pokemon give you boosted Stardust, 300 base catch, so if you wanted to grind for some Stardust, bear in mind these things are going to be a nightmare to catch. There are things to get in this event, it's just on face value, it looks horrendous. The raids, don't do them apart from the level 5s, genuinely. Yveltal's here until Saturday morning, and then Xerneas takes over, and Xerneas new shiny, definitely chasing it. And I haven't bothered checking out the quests because I'm pretty sure they're going to be crap as well. So, we do have collection challenges, which is just brilliant. Welcome back, collection challenges, to get a load of evolving items, evolution items, which I frankly throw away on a regular basis. So we've got to evolve a bunch of stuff, which I probably won't do in this video because I can't be arsed. Oh, and I forgot Eevee was worth a mention. Obviously Eevee is kind of the budget low-level player, raid attacker friend, shall we say. It seems to be spawning quite a lot, I just kind of forgot it existed. A couple of good evolutions you can get. Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Umbreon for PvP of both Great League and Ultra League. So if you're needing XLs, as you can see I really don't, with 2,500 of them, and also lots of level 50 evolutions. But I mean, there is stuff to grind in this event. It's not like there's nothing to do, it's just it's a bit flat. This is my personal thing. I'm just going to stock up on resources and spin stops ahead of the comm day. Let's put down the daily adventure incense shortly as well, just for the video, to see what we get.
15 minutes later.
I could have gone better, frankly. As you can see here, we did very briefly encounter a windy weather boosted Galarian Zapdos, which took Ultra Ball, Golden Raz, excellent curve throw and instantly buggered off. It makes me think that maybe hitting the excellent throws is maybe not the strategy on those. But, as you can see, a lot of Pidgeot. Did get a Zweilous, which is quite cool. But it's not the most inspiring set of spawns, is it, frankly? So, there's a 5k catchers, Togepi. I'm going to round out this video. Obviously, I can't and shouldn't dictate how you play this event, so let me know in the comments below, what are you chasing in this event? Are you excited for it? Do you need to grind something for XL Candy? Or are you chasing a Poliwhirl for PvP IVs? That's another thing that cropped up in my head. But for me personally, I'm going to take this extremely casually. Very much going to be a case of restock items, Ultra Balls, Golden Razes, etc. before Litwick Com Day next weekend, which I am very excited for. A few of the spawns I've demonstrated through this video are actually worth grinding Candy and XL for mega purposes or whatever, or grinding to get a good squad of 6. Take that advice as you will. But Mega Gyarados Raid Day is on October the 8th, Saturday, and is 2 to 5 PM. I'm personally just going to do some in-person raids. I'm not going to chase it crazy, but I do need the Mega Energy and boosted chance for Shiny Gyarados, which as a Mega is one of the best in the game, so definitely worth going for, I would say, even though it's been around for a while. But hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Thank you very much to the Patreon squad as always, and I shall see you on the weekend. Do take care, everyone.